Hey guys, and welcome back to this Minecraft 1.7 news update. Now, I do know that I had an update 2 days ago, I think it was, but today some news came out of Mojang which I really actually thought was just too good not to actually share with you guys. Okay, I thought that Mojang adding or Dinnerbone adding new scoreboard objectives that we can test for was, probably the best thing that's going to come out of it. But I was wrong. Okay. Jeb, roughly about 5 hours ago, actually tweeted something which really got me excited, and I've been chomping at the bit to kind of make this video as soon as possible to share this with you guys. So basically, Jeb said, after hours of pain, it finally works. And then he gave us an image, and he said, custom data via commands. As always, this may change before release. So, custom data via commands, okay, sure, sounds cool, but let's have a look at what it is he's talking about. So when I actually had a look, I almost fell out of my chair. Okay, so basically what he's done is he's now allowed us to add the custom data to an item using the give command. Okay, so instead of having to log into an NBT editor and editing all kinds of weird parameters in MC edit, in NBT editor, or using a filter in MC edit, we can now do this via command block. Okay, so we can now actually go. So as you can see, the example he gave here is give at player. Now that's a sword. So give player a sword. Give one of them. There is no custom data value or ID for it. No data ID for it. Okay, so swords don't use data ID. Data ID is mostly used in things like eggs, mob eggs, and so forth. Okay, so it's when you have one item that has multiple different versions. Okay, then the magic code comes. Now he's actually taken this code and he's written it down right over here. Okay, now this code is quite complicated, and there's a lot of colons and semicolons and exclamation marks and so parentheses and so forth. And I suspect a lot of people is going to get this wrong just because of them putting the code in incorrectly. Okay, so this is going to be a bit of a headache, but look at what you can do. Okay, so first off, let's go back to the one at the top. Give a player a sword, or give them one sword, okay, that has a name of Edward. So the sword's name is now Edward, so you can name the object. Okay, pardon me. Then give them some lore text. So the first line of lore text is Edward made this. So as you can see it at the bottom here, Edward made this. Okay, semicolon then swaps over to the next line, gives you the next line. It is not your fault. Okay, then the clincher. Okay, the clincher that really excites me is ENCH, which obviously stands for enchant. I'm not sure what the 0 means. It might be time. I'm not too sure, but when I find out, I'll let you know. Enchantment ID. Okay, in this case, which is sharpness, and the level of that enchantment, level 2. Okay, do you guys realize what's happening? Okay, we can now give players an named item with a custom enchantment and a custom enchantment level via command blocks or via the in-game chat. Okay, if you're a administrator on a vanilla server. Excellent. This is gonna change once again everything. No longer do you need to take teleport a player into a darkened room where you then dispense a custom item which you spent hours on MC edit. Okay, not hours, if you know what you're doing, minutes. But anyway, you had to go into MC edit and fiddle around with filters to get this item's name changed and so forth. Name changed, lore put on, enchantment added, then put it into dispenser, and then fiddle around so the dispenser has an infinite supply of it. Gone. None of that. Okay, now just go give this player this sword, this name with this enchantment, and be gone with you. How cool is that? Okay, right, so that's fantastic. I can't wait. Obviously this will change. They might probably simplify it, because I'm almost 100% sure that very few people is actually going to get the syntax right. People at the moment are still struggling with the basic syntax of scoreboards. Well, I think it's basic, but a lot of people have an issue with that. Okay, yeah, ignore that. Ignore. Oh, I can't. Sorry, I forgot. I can't actually hide that part of the screen with my hands. You're not like over there, are you? No. Anyway, right. So, in other news, what Dinnerburn has also said is that the first 1.7 snapshot will have no terrain changes in it, which is most probably going to be on Thursday. So most probably on Thursday we are going to have our first 1.7 snapshot, but it will have no terrain changes in it, because without the terrain changes, okay, they have made 225,000 lines of code changes, or they've changed the code in 225,000 lines just for everything except the terrain. Okay, that's a lot. That is a hell of a lot of code. So they're going to definitely test that to death, and then once that all works, bring in the biomes. Now, I've got a question here for you. Do you want me to review when it comes out and start building things and start doing tutorials on it, or shall I maybe wait until we have a stable snapshot, or maybe even wait until actual full release, bearing in mind that my most popular video, and probably the reason most of you are watching this, was my tutorial on scoreboards, and I made that when it was a snapshot. I made that 2 months before the official release, actually, and it was a dead duck. Okay, no one watched that video at all. But the moment it was the full release was made, bang. Okay, it went straight up there. The reason I'm looking there is because that's where that little video of me is, which is weird. I'm not sure if I like that, actually. Look, that's me. I need to shave, and I'm all pudgy and got a red eye, and oh, look, I hurt my finger. Never mind. Okay, I'm getting bored now, and I'm boring you now. Guys, thank you very much for watching. 1.7 is going to be great. Oh, actually, no. I have a redstone video coming out this week, okay? I have a gameplay video coming out. I have an app review. I'm also going to be doing a channel update. I'm working on a forum, okay? Because at the moment, I'm getting a lot of questions. I'm getting between 30 and 50 redstone questions across 200 videos that I've made so far. Okay, which it's great. I don't mind that. I mean, I can kind of keep up. I don't answer a lot, but I do answer some of them. But I actually would like to move them all from the separate videos onto a forum where you guys go to the forum and you can check if anybody else has already asked that question or not. Okay, so I physically just cannot answer in-depth questions at all anymore. So that's going to be one main big thing that's coming. But always, please still ask the question on the video, still comment on the video, still like the video, still share the video. That does help me grow. Okay, because without you guys helping me grow, I'm not going to grow. Which, the bigger I grow, the more time I actually have to spend with you guys. Yeah, yeah. You rub my back and you wash my back and I wash your back. That kind of thing. What the hell was that? Okay. Not sure I like this video thing. Tell me as well, do you like this, well, that's going to be weird. Do you like this video thing? Yeah? Okay, guys, I'm just losing it now. Thank you very much for watching. And as always, I will check you later.